welcome back to my channel. My name is Izzy. I am back with another vlog, keeping it weekly as promised. I'm with Frank. It is Sunday. If you have only just found me, then don't forget to press the subscribe button, which is somewhere down here. And don't forget, you can already like this video. You don't have to wait till the end. You can like it just for the simple fact that Frank is in this video quite a lot. I have made some amazing waffles this morning. They were super tasty and pretty healthy. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I ended up buying from Ocado. So basically, Ocado is a UK grocery shop, and they are a little bit more expensive than some other UK online stores. So more expensive than places like Tesco and Sainsbury's, but they do have a really good range of organic food, and they do have a really good range of vegan brands on there as well. And I just thought I'd show you guys what I have bought, because I actually tend to like buy quite a lot of whole foods. I really don't like buying a lot of like vegan meat alternatives. And so many of you guys like ask me how I stay in shape, and about my training, and like about my appearance and my skin. And yeah, basically I am gonna say that it's mostly down to the whole foods that I eat. I basically spent about £49. I can basically make so many good meals out of this. If you follow my Instagram, you'll kind of see the kind of foods that I make. So yeah, oranges and lemons. I love having lemon in the morning. I usually make a drink of apple cider vinegar with fresh lemon in the morning. I also make a lot of sauces with my lemons as well. Lots of like tahini and cashew cream sauces really go well with lemons. And oranges are just like really good to snack on. Obviously really good for vitamin C, and the brighter the fruit and vegetable, then usually the higher amount of antioxidants. These were on like a flash sale, so I think I got them for like 92p. And actually these are like one of the only things that I got that weren't organic, to be honest. So moving on to my vegetables, I have got a ton of green veggies here. I'm going to start off with broccoli. I love to add broccoli into like my pastas and stuff, and I always eat the stalk. The stalk is actually like one of the most nutritious parts of the broccoli, so definitely give it a go if you chop up the broccoli stalk, kind of like you would chop up an onion, and then you can like fry it, or like just kind of like break it down in like a sauce or a soup, but it's a good way of using up the whole broccoli. I absolutely love asparagus, really good grilled as well. I love putting lemon with it. It's really versatile, so you can again like pretty much put it with like any savory meal that you like. But yeah, my favorite way is definitely just adding like some lemon and some salt to it. Okay, so I bought a red cabbage, and this is actually what I use to make my sauerkraut. I am like really happy to do a video on how I make my sauerkraut. Let me know if you do want me to make that video in the comments box below. Okay. So I've now converted. I've now had to use non-natural light to film the rest of this. I think I was talking about kale. Try and get organic kale. I do find that is a real difference. I have tried frozen kale, but I feel like it defrosts like really weirdly. So I always buy fresh, and yeah, I love steaming it, and I also love having it raw as well. I do sometimes put it in smoothies and things like that, and I have even put it into cookies. I know some people find it a little bit bitter, but a good alternative to kale is spinach as well. So I got some Brussels sprouts, and they definitely haven't been washed. They're still pretty dirty, so I need to wash these ones myself, but that's not a problem. To be honest, I'd rather see they've got a little bit of dirt on them, know they're organic, and then clean them off myself. All you have to do is like stick them in the oven with like a little bit of oil. I really love nutmeg on Brussels sprouts. Next up, guys, I've got some root vegetables. I've got some parsnips, and I've got some carrots. So carrots I usually put into soup. Also, I really like to snack on them. They're really good with hummus, and I also really like to juice carrot with ginger. Also, I really love to feed Frank carrots as well. Like, they're a really good little treat for him too. Parsnips are like so underrated. Like, I feel that people need to eat more parsnips and have parsnips in their life. Parsnips are definitely in season at the moment as well. Totally just missed out some more vegetables. I did get a butternut squash. You can make pasta sauces and like cheesy vegan sauces out of butternut squash. Grabbed myself some sweet potatoes and some normal potatoes. To be honest guys, a lot of people seem to think there's like a really big difference between sweet and white potatoes. They're still a really good source of carbs. They're like a healthy carb, and the only thing is that the sweet potato is generally a little bit sweeter and is slightly higher in antioxidants, and the white ones are a little bit higher in starch. Next up, we've got some mushrooms. Mushrooms are a really good source of vitamin D, and they also tend to have quite a meaty texture. I also got myself some tofu. I really don't eat a lot of soy anymore, and I tend to like generally avoid it, but I tend to have tofu like maybe like once or twice a month, and I think I just have it sometimes when I feel like I need like a little bit of extra kind of lean protein. Always get an organic one. Here in the UK it's really easy to find organic tofu, and I will just season this myself. I usually bake it and just add some like tamari, salt and pepper, liquid smoke. The only other two like whole foods like veggies and fruit that I have to show you are some bananas. So you guys know, or if you don't know, I eat a smoothie bowl every day. So you guys can find like some videos with my smoothie bowls like up there, I'll put it there. And yeah, what I tend to do is wait for the bananas to get really ripe, and then I freeze them. So I do eat like a ton of pasta, but I usually stay gluten-free, and I usually try and get pastas which are like usually higher in protein from kind of things like buckwheat or teff. So plant milk wise, I am pretty fussy. I tend to either buy things like Rebel Kitchen or Oatly or Plenish. So I do love oat milk, and I did see that Oatly brought out a range of like 3 different types. They've now got like a skimmed, semi-skimmed and a full fat. So this one is the semi-skimmed, but generally for me, I'm not actually tracking my macros or anything like that, so I don't worry too much about the fat from plant milks, as long as the plant milks don't have like any added gums or any extra sweeteners, then I'm happy. Alright guys, that is my Whole Foods healthy food haul from Ocado done. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, like, just leave me them below. And yeah, if you haven't already, then please subscribe. And don't forget to press the little like button down below. And as always guys, I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever in the world you are. Keep smiling, and I will bring you guys another video very soon. Lots of love. Peace out.